Hey y'all, it's your girl Shara and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be this full set right here. I'm going to be doing the Lazy Girl method by Femi Beauty here on YouTube. This method was super easy and my nails lasted over 2 weeks, and actually they're still lasting as you're seeing this video. So if you're interested, keep on watching. We're going to just jump right into this tutorial. I got this pink polygel kit off of Amazon, and let me just tell you, it was a great purchase, okay? It comes with 6 really big tubes of polygel, glow-in-the-dark polygel, glitter polygel, even color-changing polygel, okay? And then it also came with the base coat and the top coat. Now, working with these polygels was really easy. I prefer to use the base coat when, using the polygel to spread around. I'll explain that later on in the video. But it was really easy working with this kit. I highly recommend if you're a beginner and you want to start doing your nails at home, saving a couple bucks and just having your nails slayed, okay? But it comes with dual forms, regular nail forms, the little glitter packets that it comes with, and then 2 loose glitters, actually. And then it also came with the actual polygel tool. Now, the tool was pink, was beautiful. I was obsessed. It was just, it was a vibe. I'm also going to be using the Kiara Sky Starter Jelly Tips kit. And I'm going to be using a color temperature polygel as well. Normally, I don't use this kit for the tips, but I heard that jelly tips is easier to use when doing the Lazy Girl method. So, yeah. That's what we're doing. I'm just going to size them out really quickly. And you want to make sure when you're doing your sizes that it's from sidewall to sidewall. If you've watched multiple YouTube videos, you should know that by now. But if you want something that's a little bit more snatched and snug on your nail, you can, do them a little tighter. But I recommend that it overlaps, just because it's easier to fix the mistake than add on to the mistake. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I went ahead and got my drill bit and I just etched the inside of the nail. I personally think this is a really important extra step that you should take the time out to do to your full cover nail tips. If you can't, then it's fine. It'll still last a really long time. However, for me, I just like to etch the inside because it allows the product to adhere to the full cover nail tip. And I think that that's important. So yeah, and then I use the step 1 and the step 2, which is the prep and the prime. I use this on a lot of sets that I do, and I'm going to be using that color temperature changing gel and the base coat to blend. And yeah, so let's just begin. I first start off by pushing back my cuticle. Also, very important step. You don't want your nails to lift, and I feel like the steps that I took in this video, I will be repeating, okay, every time, okay? So yeah, and then I cleaned up my cuticle after I pushed it back, just got rid of any dead skin that was, hovering around my nail. Then I just get rid of the shine off of my natural nail after I'm cleaning up the cuticle. Getting off the shine off the natural nail helps product also adhere to your nail, okay? That's what I had to realize. I used to skip a lot of these steps in all of my last sets that I'd done before. And I just realized that it's important to take every single step seriously, okay? Because if you want your nails to last, then you have to do the steps and you have to take the time. And I didn't used to do that. So all of these extra things that you see that I'm doing, if you want your nails to last, then do it. I'm also a very heavy-handed person. Like, I like to, click, clackety, clack, and tap and, do things. So it was important for me to have my nails last without having them break or have my pinkies break. And I just think that this way was the best way for me personally. And if you feel that way too, then follow these steps. And now I just continue to clip off the dead skin that's around my cuticle just to make my cuticles look nice, and cute when I'm applying the product and when my nails are on. I just think that this is important as well. And be careful though, the cuticle nipper is really sharp, okay? I have cut myself and my family several times when doing their nails. So if you are like shaky, I don't recommend, okay? was just a task. That part was a great task. But yeah, I am doing this with my left hand, and that's why you can see I'm struggling a lot. I'm not used to doing things with my left hand. I need to practice. But yeah, and then I just went ahead and dusted everything off and got rid of any of that. And then I went ahead and buffed it again because we don't want any scratches on the natural nail. And I'm going in straight with step 1 from the Kiara Sky kit. This is the prep, I believe. And the prep is just act as a dehydrator, so it gets rid of any oils that are on the skin. And then I go in with step 2, which is the primer. It like gets the nails ready for all of the gel you're about to apply. You know, the steps, okay? So after I do the step 1 and step 2 from that Kiara Sky kit, I go in with my Young Nails Protein Bond, okay? And this stuff is the bomb, like the bomb. Like it's just so great when helping my nails stay on. Like I feel like when I do 2 coats of this stuff, it really does make a difference than when I do 1 or when I do none at all. Like, I love this stuff. As you can see, the bottle's a little dirty because I've been using it like crazy, and it works. It really does work. I do 2 layers of that all over my hand, yeah. So yeah, after that I wave it around a little bit and make sure that it gets tacky before I apply my base coat. I apply 2 layers of base coat to my natural nails because my natural nail bed is really flat. I used to get acrylics all the time and it like messed up the strength of my nails, so I'm trying to like gradually get them back by doing this method as well. So yeah, I applied 2 layers of that. And then I went ahead and put it in the lamp for the 60 seconds. Now, the Young Nails Protein Bond might have you hand burning a little bit. Just take it out, wave it around and put it right back in. It's nothing to worry about. It says it on the thing that's supposed to happen, so you're good if that happens, okay? But anyways, I also used the step 1 and the step 2 on the full covered nail tip. This step I feel like it was important because I think you need to prep your nail tips like you would prep your natural nail if you're going to be doing this method. I haven't really seen anybody on YouTube do this quite yet, but if they have, they're right, okay? So yeah, I went ahead and squeezed a little bit of a bead into my full cover nail tip, and I used base coat gel to spread it all out. I prefer to use base coat gel because I feel like slip solution and the rubbing alcohol is too watery for me. Some people like to have less control, but I like to have more control because I feel like it's just quicker that way and it's less messy as well. I used to do either too much slip solution or too little slip solution, and it was just a mess. So after that, I just, full up the tip. Also, something to keep in mind when doing this, you don't want to have too much product in the nail, okay? I did not follow that step, and at the bottom of my nails underneath, you can see that there's a little bit overflowing, and I have to fix it. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the process one more time. I put the product into the full cover nail tip. I use base coat gel, and I blend it all out with the base coat gel. You apply the base coat gel when you need to. And you just take that all in consideration, and yeah, that's what I did here. Also, you want to make sure that the product is evenly spread out throughout the whole tip, the whole cover nail tip, and then press down very, very lightly. You don't want to press down too hard because the product will overflow by your cuticle area, and also in the back of your nails, it will overflow. So you just want to fix that up if that happens. So now I'm going to move on to my other finger. This process was so simple and so easy for me. I just love the fact that after I put everything on, it's kind of already done. You know what I'm saying? You can file if you want to be extra, but you don't really have to. And that's the beauty of this method. It's so easy. And I feel like I get the most out of my sets when I do it this way. Sometimes I don't even use polygel. Sometimes I'll actually use the whole Kiara Sky kit. But I feel like polygel, it just adheres a lot better. And because my nail bed is so flat, it's better for me. But yeah, that's what I did, y'all. And this is going to be the finished product right here. Okay, purr. And that's what it will look like after I filed. Look at that quality. And then this is the finished set. I went ahead and added some stickers. And yeah, if you guys like that video, let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.